Coach, welcome to Atlanta. Jose Persopi from Latin Goals. Coach, can you tell us the importance of these two players from South America, Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, on the team, please?
Both very important for us. They have been very important all season, and they're going to be very important for the future of this club.
Kieran?
Enzo, how are you? Just with the Club World Cup, for Chelsea and for City, potentially playing 7 matches, do you think, is that going to give Arsenal and Liverpool a leg up next season in the Premier League? Is it going to be a big challenge for you guys and your workloads?
You don't know. We need to see. For sure, in this moment they are in holiday. We are here, but we don't know. We see. It's something new. We said already many times that it's a new competition. It's a new for us. It's a new for all the clubs that we are here, and we see during the season also how we adapt. But for sure now we are here, and when we're gonna finish this competition, we have days to rest and to recover energy.
You're in the front, please.
Buenas tardes. Buenas noches, profe. En español. Jesús Sáenz de
No,
Univision.
sorry, you can't. We don't have interpretation,
Oh,
so it needs to be in English. I'm sorry. A lesson.
Izal?
Hi Enzo, Nizar Kinsella from BBC Sport. I just wanted to go back to Kieran's question. How have you sort of managed everything? Because the players had 10 days off, right? I think, before you came into it. How are they physically, and how are you going to handle it after when, either you win it or you get knocked out? How are you going to handle it and then going into next season?
Yeah, since we played the Conference League final, we had more or less, as you said, 10 days, but not for all of us. Some of the players, they were with the international team. More than 10 players. Some of us, we had some there off. Also, some new players arrived. So when we see each other 3-4 days ago, the feeling was like, when you go for pre-season, after some days off, some of the players that were with the international team, new players arrived. And the first thing I said, and the main message I said, since we see each other as being guys, it's not. We don't go for pre-season. It's tournament. It's a big tournament, and even if the feeling now is not like we go for pre-season, it's not like that. And then after the Club World Cup, I think at least the player, they need 3-4 weeks off because they need to recharge energy. Otherwise, it's impossible to do the right things next season.
Jacob?
Hi, Enzo. Jacob Steinberg from The Guardian. We saw last week the club make an attempt to sign Mike Maignan from Milan. Is that a player who you potentially would still like to bring in? And also, what is the situation with the goalkeepers at the moment? Is there been a kind of reset going into this tournament? Is there a chance for all of the 4 who are here to be the number 1?
No, the situation about the keepers for me is quite easy and quite simple. Robert is the number 1, then we have Philip that is the number 2. Penders join us. We're gonna see in the next weeks. We have time to analyze and to judge him, and then we're gonna take a final decision. Then for the rest, Maignan or different players that they are not with us and they are with other club, I don't think worth it to talk about them.
Peter?
Hi Enzo, can I ask you about the players who didn't travel, the players that have been on loan elsewhere? What was the thinking behind that decision, and would you have liked to have seen Djordjevic, the goalkeeper, as well?
No, it has been a very easy decision in terms of here with us are players that they were with us last season, unless Jadon Sancho, unless Wes that is injury, and 3 or 4 players, new players that they arrived. The rest, they were not with us. Some of them they left last summer, some of them they left in January. So I don't see the reason why they have to be here with us. So for me, it's been no complicated. For me, in my idea was quite clear. The ones that they are here with us and the ones that they are not with us, it was a simple decision.
Andy?
Hi Enzo, Andy Dillon from The Sun in England. Just a quick question. Why was Cole Palmer wearing a face mask when he stepped down from the plane yesterday, please? Everybody in the world thinks he's ill.
To be honest, I saw him in the fly with the mask, but I didn't ask. I think probably because he was a little bit not ill. He was a little bit. To be honest, I don't know if he was even for a joke. I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. He did session 2-3 days in a row with us, and he's okay.
So he's just playing a trick thing?
Probably yes. I don't know.
Liam?
Hi Enzo, Liam Toomey from The Athletic. Do you have any other injury concerns heading into this match? And with the squad, the combination of some new signings and returning loanees, is it meaningfully stronger than the squad that you've had to end the season?
I don't know for sure. We just said Jadon is not with us, so for sure that is a position that probably we need to do something. Also because, as you already know, Misha is not with us. So in this moment we have Noni, Pedro and Tai as a proper winger, so for sure something is going to happen. And we said many times, when the window transfer is open, anything can happen to bring players or to sell players, but we see.
John?
Hello Enzo, John Cross, Daily Mirror. I just wonder whether I could ask you about something which is peculiar in the rules, just stating that the teams have to play the strongest possible team throughout this competition. I wonder how aware of that you are, how you balance it, can you make changes, do you feel you have license to change, because you brought a big squad.
Yeah, if do I have license to change? What do you mean?
Do you feel you're able to change the team and the starting lineup throughout the competition?
But even I think not last season, because this tournament for me belongs still to this season, 24-25. I think since we start, we always try to change game by game, depends the plan of the game, players. But here, yes or yes, you need to change, because you're gonna play every 3 days, and it's impossible with this temperature to play always the same players. So for sure we're gonna rotate players.
In the middle here, please.
Yeah, so Derek Ayim here from Ghana MX24 Television. And my question is, given Chelsea's massive spending recent transfer window, do you think that you are, or do you feel you're underachieving? If not, how do you define success at this point?
For me, it's, I said since we start, I said many times that it's not, I don't like to see in 3 or 4 months. For me, the success is to try to win tomorrow against the first game against Los Angeles. For me, that means success, is win games. And then the season 24-25, I think we achieved something important, that is finish top 4. We won the European competition that we were in. And now that is done, is finished, is already gone. Now we need to be focused about this competition that we are here now, and then fortunately we have some days off, weeks, recovery, and go again.
Ben, in front.
Hi, it's Ben Jacobs from TalkSPORT. A word on Liam Delap. Olivier Giroud told us wearing the number 9 is a statement and it can be cursed at times. Have you spoken to Liam Delap about the pressure of wearing 9 at Chelsea, and more broadly, how has he settled in with the squad?
Liam knows quite well how important is the number 9 for this club. Personally, I don't see any problem about that. In terms of, I see Liam quite relaxed, easy. he's doing well since he arrived. He's working well. We know each other already from years ago, so I know what Liam can give us. He knows what we can give to him to improve and to become better player. And again, in terms of number 9, hopefully he can score goals for us.
James, please.
Hi, Enzo. James Ollie from ESPN. Just following on from that, what did you say to Liam Delap when you talked to him about signing him? Did you tell him that he was going to be first choice? Is he in a straight fight with Nicholas Jackson?
No, I never say to a player you're going to be a first choice. The message is always the same. You arrive, you work hard, you work more than the other number 9, and you're going to be a number 9 first choice. So the conversation with Liam has been quite clear. He was keen to join us because he knows the way we play. The season that we were together, also we won for the first time for Manchester City under 23 competition. He scored 24-25 goals that season, so he knows exactly what we can give to him. And as I said before, I know what Liam can give us, so I think it's a win for win. And the conversation was quite an easy conversation. We like Liam like us, so it was easy conversation.
Jason.
Hi Enzo, it's Jason Burt from The Telegraph. Just again, one more question about Liam. How high is potential does he have? Obviously we talk about England centre forwards and Harry Kane. We think he could be the next one, possibly. And also, more immediately, will he start tomorrow?
When we face Ipswich, before we face Ipswich, so Liam was not Chelsea player, I said that for me Liam potentially he can be England number 9, so he was not even with us. And for sure now that he is with us, I'm gonna say again that I don't have any doubt that he can be in the future England number 9. And then the other one, we don't know, we see.
Carve.
Enzo, Carve, Solokov from Sky Sports. This competition has been very controversial. Do you think we're getting to the stage when there is too much football in the world? Because at the moment football never seems to stop. And you said that you'd had a few days off after the end of the season. Did you manage to switch off, or were you still working, thinking, watching football?
I had some days off, but not completely switch off, and the reason why is because after 5-6 days we start this tournament, and you need to watch games, you need to analyze the other team. So yes, I had some days off, but not 100% completely off. And then in terms of the amount of games, I said many times, the games, there are many games, but not because of this competition in general. But fortunately, when we're gonna finish this, this competition, we're gonna have some days off to recovery.
The gentleman here in black, top.
Thank you very much. Coach John Nelson, SDH Network. When it comes to this matchup against LAFC, what are you the most confident about going into this matchup, and what concerns you the most about this matchup?
I'm never confident. I'm never. I don't know if it's something good or something bad, but I think because of the technology today, any game can be difficult. We know each other. They can watch many games about us. We can watch many games about them. So every game becomes very complicated. They have, for me, a good team, good player of Das, Bounga. They have different, very good player, and overall, it's a good team. And as I said before, for me, now every game can be, can be difficult, can be a tough game.
The gentleman over here.
So it's Peter Lennox from FIFA.com. We've spoken to a couple of the LAFC players and the coach, and they're very excited, very motivated about this match. How do you approach that challenge of coming up against a team who are so excited to play you, so motivated to go out and get a result?
Yeah, we had one competition this season that has been the Conference League, that the most difficult thing was every game to convince players that probably for the other team was the game of the season. So if you don't prepare in the right way, you can be in trouble. And again, tomorrow we have a game where if we are not ready, if we are not prepared, we can be in trouble. So we need to prepare that 100%. And no matter who is the other team, when you are Chelsea player and Chelsea manager, you need to win games. So tomorrow, hopefully, we can start this competition winning our game.
Craigo, just in the middle there.
Hello, Enzo, Craigo28 Design. You mentioned the need for improvement in the winger position. There's a young teenager playing for Palmeiras right now, Esteban Willian, put a man-of-match performance today against Porto. Is he a player that you'll be monitoring his progress throughout this tournament ahead of his completion of the move to Chelsea?
I'm not thinking about. I just answered to the question that probably we need to do something in wide area. Now, if Esteban is doing well, we are happy. But in this moment, he's doing well for another team. Hopefully, he can do well for us when he joins us.
Okay, if there are no more questions, we'll end it there, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.